Greetings, everybody. This is Harmony speaking, and I am a QHHT practitioner with permission reading some notes from a session that I had. During this session, the topic of flat Earth came up. And what my client said is that where we are right now is a globe. However, there's more than one Earth, and there's more than one reality. So where we presently are is a true reality in essence. It is a globe. But there's also another Earth that it's not flat like a piece of paper, is her exact words. She said there is what you would refer to as a flat Earth, and it does have a dome around it. She says that does exist in reality. However, at this present time, during the session while we're talking, we were on a globe. She said one of the issues is that there's, when you look up in the sky during the day or night, there's a distortion, a veil, if you will, that prevents us from seeing the true reality, what is above us. It's creating a veil, and this veil needs to be lifted in order for us to see what we refer to as, the bad guys, what they're doing. This distortion and preventing us from seeing the reality above us and what all these folks are doing up there is a hindrance to our awakening. Because we can't see and really know what they're doing, but if this veil was lifted, this distortion field, and it's not a dome, it's just, we're on a globe, this has an atmosphere, but there are beings that have created a distortion field to prevent the people on the ground from seeing what's going on out in the universe. In regards to the Mandela effect, she did say that we're being moved from Earth to Earth, and that there are even fake realities. Kind of a segue here, it's my own opinion. A lot of people say, it's all a video game. As other people then says the Earth is flat. Well, the thing is that we get moved between these Earths, and it's quite possible that these people did experience a fake reality, therefore leading them to the conclusion that this is all fake and it's a video game because they experienced a reality where that is true. There's other folks that believe the Earth is flat, and that is because they've probably been on the Earth that's flat and experienced that. So they have their experiences which are true, and then they make the error of saying that all realities are that way. We are simply going back to, in my opinion, going back to what she is saying, so back to my notes. We're supposed to be able to move on our own free will between these Earths as higher spiritual beings. But sometimes we're moved without our permission, hence what the bad guys are doing. And that's the end of my notes right there. So basically, to summarize my opinion of this session is there's a lot going on, obviously. There's things being done by benevolent beings, the good guys, and malevolent, the bad guys. And it's true that we are shifting between realities. And this can be very confusing to folks, as it is. Especially when it's done without your permission. Because as an enlightened being, we all affect the reality around us. That's what one thing folks need to realize is you really do control reality. And there's folks out there that know who you are, and they know you can control reality and do a lot of good things. And unfortunately, it was revealed in the session that they will move you to a place that is not such a wonderful earth, and to kind of hinder you from doing your work. But it doesn't work. You always end up back where you're supposed to be, and you do the work you do. And these realities are, because they're being altered by technology, and basically natural law is being messed with, the natural order of the universe. And when that happens, it only happens for so long, and then the universe self-corrects itself. It When the universe goes out of balance, because what these folks are doing is causing this place to be out of balance, it can only be out of balance for so long, and then eventually it self-corrects itself, and everything gets fixed and automatically return to one. In essence, to make an extremely brief summary of what is going on. So I just want to share with you really quick the age-old question: is the Earth flat, or is it a globe? I've said many times in my other videos, I've been saying this for years, it's both. And now we have an answer from a QHHT client during her session when she's connected to her higher self, true self, her soul, getting true answers from the universe. So there is a flat Earth, and we are presently on a globe. So I hope that helps out. And also, we touched on the Mandela effect and how you really are. It's true. I mean, how does South America move 1,000 miles, and all these glitches in our reality? And it's true. It's true. Reality is being altered, and we are moving between realities. It's true. It really is happening. It really is. So have peace in knowing this information. Let it give you comfort, and know that in the end, we will prevail, and everything will be restored back to its full health and glory. Until next time, peace and be well, everybody. God bless.